You've got the biggest stage imaginable, the fiercest rivalry in the sport, and it all comes down to a single moment that was just destined for history. Today, we're going to break down the absolutely incredible story of a hero, his painful, painful sacrifice, and the one golden goal that made an entire nation just erupt. But before we really get into it, I want you to think about something. I mean, really think. For the ultimate prize, for an Olympic gold medal, what would you be willing to give up? Well, we're about to see exactly what one player gave for his country. All right, so let's set the scene. It's the Olympic men's hockey final. The tension in the building is just absolutely electric. I mean, this is the moment athletes dream about their entire lives. And it truly does not get any bigger than this. You've got the two titans of the sport, USA versus Canada. It's a classic border rivalry playing out on the world's biggest stage with literally everything on the line. Now, for Team USA, you have to understand, the historical weight was just immense. They hadn't stood on top of that podium since the legendary Miracle on Ice team, way back in 1980. So the hunger, the need to end that long drought was something you could actually feel. And, no one embodied that hunger more than the guy who would become the hero of the game, Zach Hughes. His own words really capture that raw emotion. This is all about our country. I love the USA. I love my teammates. It's unbelievable. For him and for everyone on that team, this was so much more than just a hockey game.
Okay, so now we come to the moment where the game and, well, one player's face changed forever. A moment of just pure, brutal sacrifice. So we're deep in the third period, the game is tied, and you can feel the tension just building with every single second. Then, in a flash, Canada's Sam Bennett, his stick comes up way too high, and it catches Zach Hughes right in the mouth. It's a really nasty, dangerous play, and believe me, it would have huge consequences. And the aftermath was, well, it was grim. Blood hits the ice almost immediately. Hughes realizes his two front teeth are just gone. Knocked clean out right there. He's down for a few moments, and you're sitting there wondering if he's even coming back into the game. It was a truly, truly painful price to pay.
Now, here's the thing. The result of that penalty gave Team USA a massive opportunity, a 4-minute power play. That's 4 uninterrupted minutes with an extra skater on the ice. This was it. This was their golden chance to win the whole thing, right then and there. And they couldn't do it. Can you believe it? Despite that huge advantage, 4 long minutes just ticked by with no goal. Canada's defense, they were like a brick wall, just playing with absolute desperation. The buzzer sounds on regulation, and this game, unbelievably, is headed to sudden death overtime. So we head to overtime, and the tension just ratchets up to a whole other level. I mean, this is it. The very next goal wins the gold medal. One shot can end it all. Not even 2 minutes into the extra period, Team USA breaks out on a rush, and who is it leading the charge? Just hustling down the ice with every last ounce of energy he has? Of course it is. It's Zach Hughes, toothless but absolutely determined. His teammate, Zach Werenski, sees him streaking towards the net. He threads a perfect, beautiful pass right on the tape. The entire game, the entire Olympics is now sitting on Zach Hughes' stick. Hughes gets the puck. He shoots. He scores. Zach Hughes, the golden goal. The game is over. The puck just buries itself in the back of the net, and Team USA has won Olympic gold.
And that's really what makes this so special, right? It wasn't just any goal. It was a golden goal. In sudden death overtime, the first score wins. Period. So Hughes' shot didn't just win the game, it ended it instantly and crowned a champion right on the spot. The celebration was just this incredible release of decades of waiting, It was a culmination of all that pain, that perseverance, and that national pride. This wasn't just a win. It was a moment that forged a whole new legacy. And just think about the history here. For the first time since that 1980 Miracle on Ice, Team USA stood on top of the Olympic hockey world. They didn't just win. They created their own miracle, one that we'll forever know as the golden goal. And in the end, it all comes back to the hero, beaming with that now famous gap-toothed smile. Hughes' first thoughts weren't even about himself. They were about the bond with his teammates and his country. That just tells you everything you need to know about what this moment truly meant. So kind of leaves us with this final thought, right? What really makes a moment legendary? Is it just the victory itself? Or is it the story behind it? The pain, the sacrifice, and the sheer raw grit that turns a great play into an unforgettable legend. Jack Hughes gave 2 teeth for his team, and in return, he delivered a golden goal for the ages.